Hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Today I'm recording a deload. This is 1 out of 4 days, and I typically do this in between programs. It's just like so your body gets a little bit of a rest before you start a new program. So I'm doing half sets, half reps. Like say for example, if I was doing 4 sets for 10 reps each set, I would do 2 sets and then a 5. It is a little bit awkward because like you go to the gym and you're like, it goes by really fast. And then like, I don't know if you've seen those videos of like people doing a deload and it's just like, I'm doing it, like they have this label on their forehead, like I'm doing a deload. Anyways, yeah, because it's just like, what are you doing? But because it's just a quick workout. So, and then I also did, on this day, I have calf raises and hyperextensions, which I didn't film because the gym got a little bit busier. But those I did with body weight. I didn't add any weight. So I did this for all 4 days. And sometimes you can put the days, like do 2 in one day because it goes by so fast. Okay, this is me writing my new program. So I am keeping some of the things that I just did that you've seen in this video and the video before this. I'm just changing around some things. So like for the first day, instead of that front squat, I'm going to change it to a pendulum squat or leverage squat, I think people call it. Just another variation of a squat because I wanted to work on my quads, but then I'm like, not really. So I'm going to change it to a squat that works out like my legs and more of my glutes. But I do think it's good to change it up, but I am like quad dominant, like my quads can grow fast or just like that. I feel like they're more noticeable. I always end up going back to like a regular, either a barbell, a back squat, which still does work out your quads, but I feel like more in my body, I use more of my glutes and hamstrings in a barbell back squat. And I'm going to keep the Smith machine, the deficit reverse lunge that you saw at the beginning of this video, just because I love that workout, even though it's hard. I feel like it gives good results, and I'm gonna try to go heavier because I feel like I've only done up to like 65. I'm gonna see what I can do with that. And then hyperextensions, the glute focus hyperextension, and then calf raises I did with body weight. I might keep those like the last 2 exercises with body weight because I feel like the first 2 like really take a lot out of me. And then day 2 is going to be an upper body day. So with this day also, I'm gonna keep some things I had from the last session, but I felt like I had way too many workouts working out the same muscle group. So like by the time I got to that workout, I was already fatigued. So I feel like maybe I was doing too much for this day. But I am going to keep the push-ups, and then I'm going to actually do a superset instead of separate, because it felt like a good challenge. So I'm going to do that. And then with the overhead barbell press, I was going to switch it to dumbbell, but I think I'm going to keep the barbell. But yeah, I only wrote out the first 2 days because I like to see like how I feel after that first day, and then what muscle groups I really worked on. So then when I write the second day, like I'll do another lower body day and another upper body day. So it's a total of 4 days. I kind of see like which muscle group I didn't really hit, and then if I want to hit it again, like to focus on that muscle group. I think I liked the barbell overhead press and the push-ups because I feel like I worked, like it's a good workout for my shoulders, my upper back, my chest. And then that's something I want to work on, and my back, of course. And then I also want to work on my glutes, not necessarily growing them, but shaping them, if that makes sense. And this layout, like the way I'm doing the program, is just what I've learned from like my previous trainers and how they've written programs. I know some people do it a little differently. And then for the workouts, I like to pick workouts that I know like I'm comfortable doing. They don't hurt my body, and workouts that I see results in, I'll just repeat those or do a different variation. And then I do like to try new things sometimes. Like I'll go back and forth, but I was looking at videos on Instagram and stuff of like different people's workouts to see if I wanted to try anything new right now. I don't know. I think my goal right now is just to maybe grow and like stick to things I know work for me. I also made a note here that me and my sister are running like 1 day a week. We actually ran yesterday and I'm really sore from it, and my like hip is sore. So I think I need to stretch more, which is fine because I do plan on, I mean, I can even stretch at home, but I did want to do like yoga once a week because I was thinking like, is 4 days of the gym too much? Because I also want to do yoga and run. But I think we're going to start with 4 days a week, run 1 day, and then walk like for cardio after the gym, and then I'm gonna see where I can add yoga. Because these sessions, I plan on only going to the gym for like an hour. I will see how it goes. For the second leg day, I was thinking of maybe a good mornings, and maybe walking lunges or just another squat. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I have to think about it and see how I feel. Another thing I wanted to mention is that, so I never used to record any of my progress or videos, notes, nothing. Like I was so stubborn until I was like, oh yeah, I should actually start writing these things down. But like, for example, for the first one, the lower body, it says like A, and then pendulum squat. Underneath that, I would write like week 1 in abbreviation, and then put like whatever weight you did, X, and then the number of reps you did, and then you would like write for each set. I might need to show you what I mean, but that way you keep track of your workouts, like, and how much weight you're doing. If you want to see like the progress, if you're progressive overload, to see like, oh, how much weight did I do last week? And like you want to make sure if you're doing like a progressive overload that you're doing better than the week before, or like you're keeping the same weight. Unless you're on your period, then things change there. Yeah, I think it's just helpful to see your progress. That's it for this week. I feel like I didn't film a lot, but I hope this was helpful. And I will see you guys on Sunday.